In the case of the FBI versus Apple, the United States government has ordered the Apple company to create an encryption that will unlock a phone that was discovered in the San Bernardino terrorist attack back in December that could potentially have information needed in regards to the attack. However, due to this request, the government is asking Apple to threaten their customers' securities. As we all know, smartphones have become a majority of the society's phones. With all the benefits the iPhones have to offer, we are able to put personal information into our phones, ranging anywhere from contacts to conversations to financial information, along with personal photos and places that we have been to or are going to. With all this information being kept in our phone, we need to have protection against anyone who wishes to obtain it and use it for themselves. For Apple users like myself, I hope that Apple's technology can do whatever they can in order to keep my personal information protected from criminals or hackers. And as Apple states, we are deeply committed to safeguarding their data. Compromising the security of our personal information can ultimately put our personal safety at risk. That is why the encryption has become so important to us. Apple has used this encryption for many years to help protect their customers' personal data in order to keep their information safe and even put the data someplace else so that they can't get their hands on it, let alone anybody else. Because they believe that what is in their customers' iPhones are none of their business. Apple company is not against the San Bernardino case. They have given the FBI all the data that is in their possession without any hesitation and complications and comply with all the search warrants and subpoenas. Apple has even made engineers available for the FBI to help them go through the phone and has done everything they can to help with the case. But what the FBI is asking Apple to do is create a new version of the operating system installed in the iPhone so that they can bypass several security features and install it on the recovered iPhone from the San Bernardino case. However, in the wrong hands, producing the software can unlock any iPhone for whoever obtains it. While the FBI is trying to cover up this request, Apple is making a point to share this information with their customers, and here's why. While some people are arguing that creating this software for one phone is no big deal, they do not realize that it ignores both the basics of digital security and the satisfaction of what the government is demanding in this case. The government suggests this tool could be used once on one phone, but that's simply not true. Once created, the technique could be used over and over again on many devices. It would be the equivalent of making a master key. So if the government has this master key, they would have the capability to hack into anyone's devices they wish to physically obtain for any reason. Not only that, but the government could also demand that Apple build a surveillance software so that they would be able to obtain any iPhone customers' messages, have access to their financial data or health records, and even have access to their microphones or cameras without the customer even knowing it. So pretty much, if Apple is forced to create this software, it will be allowing the government to abuse its power and undermine the freedom we have that our government is supposed to protect. And that is why I do not think Apple should be able to build this software. Thank you.